I've got to be dreaming. Okay, I'm impressed. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today, we're in the new bike room. Ta-da! And as you can see, I got some of the shirts from some of the races I've done. It's behind the wall there, a bunch of my medals, and some number plaques from a lot of my races. But today, that's not what this video is about. If y'all watch my other video, that one right there, you'll see this bike in it, and how I destroyed it in 5.6 miles. So I was going to do a upgrade video called Sad to Rad, but we still can do that. The thing is, I've already destroyed this thing, and I was going to upgrade it little by little by little. And if you look right there, I have a whole bunch of parts for it. A lot of you can tell what they are, but shh, we'll keep them a secret for now. So what we're going to do today is we're going to just completely disassemble this bike, and we're going to weigh it with everything on it, and then we're going to weigh without anything, and then we're going to weigh each and every little piece, from the head spacers to the stem all the way down to the chain. We're going to weigh it and see what they weigh and see what you get for your money at Walmart with this bike. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So a couple of the things that I destroyed on my bike ride, let's go name through them. Just go ahead and name through them all. So to start off with, the fork, completely destroyed it. There's a lot of slack in it, and we only got this much travel, and there's this much left. So what's going on there? And then another thing that I destroyed was, listen, I don't know if you can hear that, but bent the chain ring, I guess because I put too much pressure down. I don't know, but I didn't hit anything, so it's bad. Also, the bottom bracket bearing cartridge, blown out, completely blown out. I bet there's no grease in it. Also, the rear bearings and the hub, probably no grease in there either, but yeah, it's Walmart. So let's find out. Okay, so the first thing y'all are going to notice, I don't have any fancy schmancy cameras or anything. I'm just doing this off my phone, so bear with me. I know it's going to sound like crap and look like crap, but enjoy the video. Also, if you want to support me to get a better camera and better equipment, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. That makes me feel real good. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and weigh the bike and see what it weighs. I think in the video I said it was around 35 pounds, 34, 35 pounds. So let's see if I remember correctly. Alright, let's see what we got here. 34 pounds and 15 ounces for a hardtail carbon bike. Wow. Alright, so we have a stripped out stem bolt here. So I really don't have any tools to get it out, well, just yet. So the only tool I can think of was a big hammer. So let's see if we can get this stem off. So before I take a hammer to this thing, I just want to show y'all what I use to support my forks up whenever I take them off any of my bikes. Is this rubber coated twist tie. It's got a metal insert in it, and you can twist it up, you can tie it however you want. So what I do is I just run it between my forks like this, and this is on any bikes, not one I'm about to try not to beat the crap out of. I just take it and twist it real tight like this, and voila, your fork won't fall out through the bottom whenever you take your stem off. So the more you know. Alright, well that wasn't so bad. 3 whacks with the big old 3-pounder. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and take our twisty tie off and drop our forks down. Okay, so straight steer, crappy fork. There's our fork. This thing probably weighs about 8-9 pounds in itself. That can go in the trash. So one thing I noticed is that if it'll come out, look what it has. It already has sealed bearings. Not the cheap bearings like you find in most of the other bikes. And at the top as well. Check that out. Nice. That's pretty nice. So we're gonna go ahead and just take these 2 out. Stick them up here, out of the way. So now we're gonna go ahead and take this rear tire off. The thing probably weighs a good 12 pounds. So I've never seen a bike with 2 derailleur hangers. If you look close, it has one here and one right here. Why do we need 2 derailleur hangers? Can somebody explain that to me in the comments? So apparently this bike does not have a quick link on the chain, and if nobody knows what a quick link is, it's a link that joins the chain together and has an outer clip on it. And it just makes life and installing the chain a whole heck of a lot easier. So let's get this chain off. No way. You see that? Look right here. Look right here where my hand is. Look at this. You see this brake cable? Watch this. No way this is a tube in tube. Alright, I'm going to pull the brake cable all the way out. Here's the brake cable. Boom. Brake cable and housing right there. I've got to be dreaming. Okay, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm happy now. Wow, this is okay guys, this frame, if nobody knows what a tube-in-tube frame is, I'm very surprised that they put that on this bike. A tube-in-tube frame is, there's a tube inside of here, you can see the holes, this is where a dropper lever cable goes, right? In your seat stay, or your, seat tube. Inside of the frame, inside of the tube, there's another tube inside of here that guides your cables on the inside of the tube out the frame. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that this bike is a tube-in-tube. That blows my mind. Apparently, $600 ain't looking so bad, is it? Okay, so enough excitement. Let's finish tearing this thing apart. All right, so here's the chain ring. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty bent. Let's go ahead and get these things off. Okay, so the crank arms were extremely loose. That's not good, because they're not supposed to be loose. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this bottom bracket out my way. Look how easy that was. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty done. Very, very stiff, and the bearing isn't even on correctly. Okay. Okay, so now that the frame is completely bare, I'm gonna tell you guys, this thing, it weighs nothing. I say 2 pounds at the most. 2 pounds. Let's find out. 3 pounds, 5 ounces. This thing might be a little off. It's a one you weigh a fish with, so it may be a little off, but 3 pounds. How about that? Let's go. And here is the stem, the grips, and the handlebar coming in at 567 grams. The seat and the seat post coming in at a whopping 627 grams. The derailleur coming in at 281 grams. And here's the rear brake lever, brake caliper, and the shifter coming in at 555 grams. Bottom bracket bearings, headset bearings, seat clamp, and chain guide coming in at 534 grams. Cranks, chain ring, and chain, 795 grams. Fork with the brake cable, brake caliper, and brake lever still attached, 6.92 pounds. Rear wheel, a staggering 8.9 pounds. And the front wheel, 6.62 pounds. And here's every single part in all its glory. Okay, y'all. So there it is, a complete video of the teardown of the Hyper Carbon X29, the $600 mountain bike, hardtail mountain bike from Walmart. Is it worth $600 to you? To me, it's actually looking that way because of the tube-in-tube frame. That way I don't have to fish no hoses, I don't have to fish no cables. You push them right through there and they come right out the back. No problem. You don't need a magnet holding the magnet on there and bringing it on down. You don't need to do none of that with a tube-in-tube frame. And I've only seen that on pretty expensive mountain bikes like my Nuke-Proof Giga. And also with the sealed bearings in the tapered headset here, it doesn't look like that I'm gonna have to change out the head cups or the bearings to put my new fork in. Oh. Yeah, that one right there. It's a tapered fork, and it looks like it's gonna go in there perfectly. So if you've enjoyed watching this video, if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button for me. Leave me a like. Definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what y'all want to watch. I'm here to please y'all. I enjoy doing these videos. I don't have any expensive cameras. I'm using my cell phone. I use my GoPro. That's about it. And I enjoy the natural aspect of it, you know, and not having any kind of fakeness, basically. So yeah, yeah. Let me know what y'all think, and keep an eye out for the more videos ahead of this. And we got some racing videos, you know, trail riding videos, and soon to come, we're gonna have some product reviews because I found some really cool stuff that I've been using with my GoPro here lately. So, okay, y'all, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the trail.